I think we're live.
It says we're live. Awesome. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome back to another live episode of the Geekly Show. Today we have a ton of things to talk to you guys about. There's been trailers, and tonight we have one of our favorite shows is coming on. And then tomorrow there's another show we need to tell you about. Yes. And then there's finales going on, and then there's people dying in shows. So we just got a lot we got to talk about today. It's gonna be crazy. So we're just gonna hop right into it. Let's do introduction. So hello everybody. My name is Amira Martin, and I'm from fourhatsandfrugal.com. And then I see a girl in a Wildcats sweatshirt.
Wildcats everywhere. Throw your hands up. Hello, I am Tanya Lamb from LolaLambChops.com, and I am supporting my Wildcats. East High. High School Musical, you got it? Do you feel me?
I feel you. Okay. I do.
Can you sing to get us started today?
Yeah, sing, Tanya. I think we need a little bit more song going on here.
We're all in this together. That's all the words that I know, so that's all you get.
Oh my God.
That was impressive.
That was impressive. Sarah, I think we need to do an intro from you now. Since you made Tanya sing.
Yeah, and I'm sick.
I'll have to go listen to the High School Musical soundtrack for the next show, so Tanya and I can do a duet or something. I'm Sarah with sarahscoop.com, and now Tessa.
Yeah, Tessa with mamasgeekly.com, and I've never seen High School Musical before ever.
Ever?
Never. I know. I never did. I know. I'll have to watch it. Oh, and here's the group.
Who's this? Who this?
Hello, darlings. Ain't that how you're supposed to talk when you're famous? Hello, darlings. It's Amanda from Guide for Moms.
Or also, where else have you been featured lately?
I know.
I'm a big feature next to Jason Momoa. Usually he's by my side. Warner Brothers and such. And if you notice, I took Tanya out to put me in because I couldn't handle no more singing.
Oh my God, she's gonna get you. You already started. We just started the show.
Look, she made my crown crooked with that singing. She made my crown go crooked.
Oh, your voice changed. Are you not famous anymore?
My boy, darling. Oh no, I'm still famous, darling.
Oh my gosh, you're a mess. So we're going to talk about why you're extra famous now, because you were already famous.
Let's talk about it. Did y'all see it? Darlings?
I watched it.
Yeah, I watched it, and then I watched the video that you did after that video. I feel like you need to talk about it. But that's later on, you guys. So stay tuned. Amanda's going to tell us why she's extra famous now, and you need to have her autograph, and you need to be watching everything that she does from now on because she's the bomb. But we're going to talk about it. I think we should talk about, because tonight is the night, 10 Eastern and 9 Central, The Rookie.
Yes.
It's going to be on TV, and I think we need to talk about it because we were all on set just hanging out with Nathan Fillion. I mean, we're pretty famous as well. Not extra famous like Amanda. But I feel like we're pretty famous, right? Because we got to be on set.
Oh,
that was awesome.
We are famous.
So fun.
I was so glad we saw him because we didn't think we were going to. So that was awesome. When we turned the corner and saw him, I was like, oh boy. I'm excited.
Oh yeah. So they told us this person's gonna be on the set that day and this person. Mm-hmm. So I was still going in. I'm like, okay, but they warned us Nathan won't be there. Just to let y'all know, Nathan won't be there. So were we the first group? We were the first group that went in, right?
I think we were the
second group.
Did the first group not see Nathan?
They didn't see him.
No, they didn't see him.
Yeah, it was us.
Know.
Oh,
you guys got
the group.
You guys got the selfie.
Yes.
We
did.
Yeah,
because
you guys got the selfie. I was in the third group.
Right.
And we got a group photo, so we still I don't think did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
let's for a minute Amanda. I want to talk. Sarah and I did our the rookie thing, right? Talking about how excited we were. And we were talking about it, and Amanda's like, I don't know who Nathan Fillion is.
I know.
Yeah. Do you remember that, guys? I'm just asking.
I was like, excuse
Listen,
me?
She did.
listen, I'm not denying it. I was like, Nathan who? I don't know who this guy is. I never watched any of his shows. So I started watching The Rookie and I was like, oh, I can see why they think he's something, right? And then I saw like all the shows on, people going crazy. I was like, well, I got to get my picture with him. I don't know who he is, but I'm going to make people jealous.
But the best part is he stayed to talk to us about certain things. And you look at those set visit pictures, Amanda got her picture and bounced. She didn't stay to hear what he had to say. She took off. She didn't care.
I had more photo ops to do. People, like, they wanted my autographs and stuff. I had things to do. They knew how famous I was becoming.
Well, for those that actually like the show, what do you like? I like the part about him. I mean, this isn't giving anything away, but I love the idea, Tessa. We kind of talked about this, like never being too old to like restart your dreams.
I know. I love that part of this. And I love how like he's just so good. And then he tries so hard and it's like they knock him down and he comes up with a solution. Like, it's so good. I just love it.
Yeah. They're like kind of mean to him.
They are.
A little.
They are mean to him.
They're pretty mean to him. Yeah.
But, I mean, he's the rookie. So
right.
He's supposed to be a little mean to the rookie. I do like that he's a very he's very outgoing, and then they partner him with someone who's like straight laced. Like, no, we're not breaking any rules. You have to do this. Like, I love those type of relationships. And I think the rookie does that really well. It's kind of like they do a little sprinkle of comedy within there, and it's some action. So I love that show, and I love that we all got to be on set and that it's coming on tonight. So if you guys have not watched it yet, you need to make sure that you sit down tonight on your couch, turn to ABC, and check it out. It is such a good show.
Yes.
And we all did blog posts, so we're gonna share blog posts that we did about our set visits on the Facebook page. So you guys make sure you pop in and see what we all thought individually about our set visit on the link.
And lots of pictures from the set. Lots of awesome pictures.
Tons of pictures, behind the scenes pictures, and I know you guys love that. Tanya's back. Hi, Tanya.
Oh, well, it looks like fake Queen Amanda let me back into the show.
You better watch it, Tanya. You better watch it. I got controls. I got controls over here.
With your fake plastic crown, get out of here.
Tanya, this is real, like real fake diamonds and real fake metal, or at least metal. Look, this is. You see how heavy this is? It's falling off my head. Look at that. That ain't plastic. That ain't plastic. That's allegedly diamonds.
No, it's falling off because your head is so big right now.
Oh my God.
Listen, I got one thing to say to Tanda. Tanda. I'm super famous. And your boy Chris is coming after this. Oh yeah, I said it. I'll remember that.
What is in that glass? It's a Gatorade.
Maybe.
No, it's haterade is what it is. Haterade.
A Jason mimosa.
It is a Jason mimosa.
Look what Tanya's making me do to my crown. All right, Tanya, come on. I brought you in. Let's hear some rookie stuff. Come on. We all want to hear it.
I need to know what you thought about this, because you got an amazing picture of you just a giggling and a hee-heeing over Nathan. Oh my God, Nathan, you're so funny.
Oh my gosh, I know. Yeah, no, it was so fun because, I mean, it was just a shock. Like, I just remember going through, because they gave us a list of who was going to be on there and Nathan wasn't part of it. So we all, like, our group just was walking, and then all of a sudden you turn the corner and it's like, boom, there he is. And so I was just kind of in shock at first. And it's not like, I mean, we've interviewed Nathan Fillion before when he was, because I was on the Cars 3 event. And so I mean, super nice, super cool guy, but it was just such a surprise. It was really cool. Every single cast member we saw in the hallway, wherever, was just so nice and kind and friendly. And sometimes you don't see that. So it was just really refreshing to have that experience with them and to see their chemistry, like on set, but not even with the show, but just with each other. They were joking and laughing. And my favorite was the picture of when they had I don't know if it was some sort of carton, and they wrote
bottled water or carton water.
Carton water. Yeah. And it said like Richard smells like soup. And and something like he pees sitting down or something, like just to razz him. That made me laugh.
Yeah, Mercedes says she does that stuff to him. Well, every time we walked by him, she would yell at him and say stuff to him, which I thought was so fun. Like, then she would just be like, "Oh, you smell. What's that smell?" Like,
they were so fun. I did love how they were so welcoming to us and just like, "Hey, you want a picture? You want a selfie?" Like every single one of them, like, "Oh, come on, let's take a picture." And I was like, "Oh, this is so nice." Like they told us Afton Williamson wasn't going to be there, and they said Nathan wasn't going to be there, and Afton, and I was just like, you're making me so sad. Like neither one of my people are going to be there, and I love her. If you guys haven't seen her in anything else, totally look her up. She is so talented. But I was like, "Oh, this stinks," and then she was there, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, Afton's here!" And she took a lovely selfie because she's a selfie queen. And I was like, I look trash in this picture because she looks so beautiful.
Oh, well, that's how I felt. I'm like, my pictures weren't that great because I'm like, all these, like the women are strikingly beautiful. All of them in this show. Like, I mean, Nathan Fillion's cute and all, but the women of this show are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
That Afton, like, she knew her angles too. Like, I went to take a picture. She was like, she was getting it and hitting the light and all that. Yeah, and what was the other guy's name? What was, I don't remember.
Richard
names.
T. Jones.
That was the other
sergeant?
Guy?
The tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He wouldn't arrest me. I was like, I was whispering. I was like, I need to be arrested. I need to be arrested. He was like, I think he was ready to get ready.
Security.
Yeah. That was fun. That was fun, though. And we'll have to put all our posts throughout the day.
Yeah.
So don't y'all forget, because I will, up on the Facebook. I'll put mine. I remember mine, but
Yeah, we'll remember. We'll put them all up. But that wasn't the only fun we had that day. We actually went to another set visit for a single appearance. So that was like, so we went from a little bit of comedy to a lot of comedy real fast. And that was so much fun too. That one was like a whirlwind because we got to see all the different houses. So if you guys have never seen that show, it is hilarious. Hilarious.
It's so good.
Like each of the parents have their own houses. So we actually got to walk through the houses and we got like a wonderful little tour. And it was a lot of fun to just kind of walk through all of these scenes and like see that have everything all in one place, which was a little overwhelming, but really cool at the same time. So I don't know if you guys had a favorite. Did you guys have a favorite place that we walked through?
I thought it was really cool seeing how like Miggy's apartment became Poppy's apartment. Like they were the same. They said they were the same set. It just depended on what stuff they put in there. Cause they said basically they live in the same building, right?
Yes.
So they could just change their apartment. And I thought that was really cool how like, we saw it in between. Like I think the bathroom was still Poppy's bathroom, and then we saw some boxes that were labeled Miggy's. Like I thought that was really cool being able to see how they just make that switch. Yeah. And seeing it mid-switch was really cool.
Yeah, I love that too.
And so Jake Choi is the funniest guy ever. I swear he's just like his character. Like I was laughing because he would say funny things, or he would like for the selfie with me, I'm like, okay, let's make a funny face. And so he was totally mugging it. And oh my gosh, he was cracking me up the entire time. Like, I love him.
Oh my gosh, he was so good. I love that he stayed with us the whole time too. Like he was on the tour with us. It's like, you work here. But he's like, oh my God, that's cool. I didn't know that. I was like, you work here. How do you not know these things? But he was so cute and so fun, and he was like so appreciative of us being there, which I really loved too. Just like the rookie cast, we felt the same thing, you know, on single parents. I mean, they were rushing around because they had to go do their scenes and whatnot, but the little time we had with them, they were like so open and welcoming, and they took photos with us. And they were telling us how much they love mom bloggers, which is really cute. I thought that was really fun. And then Leighton Meester said, she's like, I love mom blogs. That's how I find out how to do anything in life. I just Google it and I go to a mom blog. And I was like, that's right, girl.
That's true. That's how I find out stuff.
And we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. And I love Taryn. So I was super, because I'm a huge SNL fan, like huge SNL. Yeah. So I was excited to talk to him. Just for a couple minutes, but I was like, I'm so excited. And then I was like, Sarah, isn't he super cute? And then I find out he's married. I'm like, oh, whatever.
Totally not only is he married, he's married to Maria Hill from the Avengers.
Yeah, totally missed that. So sorry.
Maria
Poor Sarah. She's like, fine. Fine. That's like, no, that was woman.
I'm horrible. I think he's super cute and funny. So I was like, but yeah, should probably look up the people first.
You learned a fun fact you might not have known if you weren't looking for it.
Right? I did.
That is true.
Fun fact. He's married to Maria Hill.
It's so fun. Sarah, what was your favorite scene that we walked through?
I was with Tessa when she was talking about that. I was going to say something, but it was cutting in a little bit for me. So I don't know if you mentioned this, but how they switched it. I also thought it was cool. Like they even showed the door, like how they moved the door from one side to the other. And it's like things you would never think about. Like watching the show, I just thought it was a different room.
Right. Yeah.
They covered that was kind of cool. And then like, I thought his sneaker collection was kind of neat because it was so like really him. Having that.
Yeah, that was really funny. And I love that we like got pictures of him with his sneaker collection. We were like, no, pose next to this. And he's like, okay, cool. And he just like did it. He was like, I was like, oh my gosh.
And I also liked the school scene because it was so much like a real classroom. Like it was giving me some flashbacks. And then tomorrow, I think on Instagram, I'm going to share our group pic on the playground. So everyone needs to.
Oh, that was so cute.
Yes. Yeah, we had fun. I thought somebody was going to say the playground. That's why I was like hinting at it. It's like, who's going to say it? Nobody's going to say it.
Playground.
But that's going to be our favorite probably of the Geeklies ever because we got a picture all together on the single parents playground. So, on the set, which is awesome. Yeah. So we're going to share our post, obviously, so you guys can see all of the behind the scenes pictures from all of us because, you know, we were taking our own little pictures as well. And make sure that you guys go and read those. We'll put them up tomorrow. They're due tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll put them up. And then tomorrow night, make sure that you guys tune in to Single Parents on ABC. Check out the show if you haven't yet. And if you have, we'll be watching along with you. So
and we're live tweeting.
And live tweeting. That's right. Tonight we're live tweeting too, right? For the rookie.
The rookie.
Mm-hmm. We're live tweeting with Patty from No Guilt Life. So make sure that you guys hop over to Twitter tonight and tomorrow and live tweet with us about the show. So I feel like it's trailer time, but I don't know. I don't see her. I don't see her because you know I can't talk about trailers until the princess comes up in here. I'm sorry, the queen.
The princess, the queen. Yes.
Come up in here with her Gatorade.
Lord. I'm here, darling. I'm here, darling.
Okay. She's back now. She's back, y'all. Don't worry. She didn't disappear. I know you guys are worried. Amanda's still here. She's still got her crown on. So there were new trailers. We got like oodles of new trailers. I don't know what that was all about. It's like crazy keeping up
over a holiday too. That was I didn't expect much. Yeah.
And on Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving they're gonna drop like one of the after the obvious Aquaman fan reaction trailer. Lion King.
I know.
Was that not a surprise or what? On Thanksgiving.
Oh, it looks so good.
I wasn't ready. I was like, listen, I just finished my turkey.
I got you. Like they started when they started playing that. You know what song I'm taking? I got chills. And then all those animals, like they held him up and then they bowed. I was like, oh my Lord. That looks so good.
He's so cute.
How come Amanda
Chubby
gets to
baby
sing?
Simba.
And like she wasn't even singing the correct words. She threw some Japanese in there because she was like konnichiwa. And I'm like, the heck? That's not
and I still sound better.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Well, I don't know what words you was making up. You were like, Tuesday.
Words. And then she said she didn't know the rest of it, so she stopped singing.
I didn't throw Japanese in there.
I represent for all our fans, Tanya. I represent for all our fans from all the way over in Japan and before there. I represent them all. So,
oh my gosh, you're so funny. So the Lion King it was only a teaser trailer though, of course.
I know.
I was hoping because sometimes like they did Toy Story, right? Like they did the teaser and then right the next day they had the full one.
Yeah,
well, it was a reaction. It wasn't even a full. The second one wasn't even really a trailer. It's a reaction to
their reaction, right? Because
and in the theater, actually, I went to see Ralph Breaks the Internet, and we got they showed the Toy Story 4 with Forky, and then they showed 2 other trailers, and then they showed the reaction.
That's really funny.
That was fun. I was glad they showed them both.
Do you know what teaser trailer I would really like to see?
Avengers 4. I would love that too. Yeah.
That would be really great, Marvel, if I could get a teaser trailer since it comes out in May before all these other movies.
I'll take it. Tanya. Just be patient.
I'm salty. No, I'm salty.
Tanya, did you hear?
I don't want to be patient anymore.
What?
No, I don't hear the news though, Tanya.
Well, I don't want to.
Oh wait, not about the trailer, but I was just saying, Aquaman. They're saying already like sold out. Like beat the record from Infinity War. Did y'all hear that?
I don't know why.
I don't know
why. Jason Momoa. That's why you know it.
He does absolutely nothing for me. I mean, you can have him, Amanda.
I think Tessa needs to go out.
I don't know.
I think Tessa needs to go out.
I don't like too much facial hair. It's too much. It's too much.
No way.
I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I like the skinny, nerdy, funny guys. That's what I'm into. I don't know.
Well, that's all right, because I'll say
Paul Rudd.
I did just watch Justice League. Like Paul Rudd. Yeah, I like Paul Rudd. And I just love Alan Tudyk. That's what I like. I don't know. I know I'm weird. Hey, I got a better shot with those guys, so it works out better for me.
Now, why do you think you have a better shot? Do you think nerdy guys don't have them fawning all over them too?
Well, clearly. What did you do?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying Jason's my man. But
you don't know who they are. You're like, who's Nathan Fillion? Who's Alan Tudyk?
So how do we get off talking about trailers and talking about Alan? Let's get back to Aquaman.
Yeah, so we can talk about Aquaman now because you're way famous.
Because if y'all haven't seen it yet, you better check it out. They dropped. It was the final trailer, right? Wasn't that the final trailer? And I did my reaction.
But here's the thing. I don't know that they did. I don't know if it was the final trailer. They used clips from the extended trailer, which was a little weird to me, but it was the final trailer, but then they used clips in their fan reaction. That's just me being I was like, that's not from the final trailer. I don't know why they're using that.
That's why she ain't in it. That's why she ain't in it. And let me tell you.
I was in Fantastic Beasts. That's way better than Aquaman. I'm just saying.
Oh my
She's always got to be hating on Aquaman. And let me tell you, after I became famous and all the people went up to my page and was commenting on my video and stuff, and asking for autographs, someone did say, there was now you got to get on your girl and her Marvel self. And they were saying it. They was talking about how you hate on them.
Because it's bad.
I laughed.
I will tell you, this last weekend we watched Wonder Woman and Justice League, and I was like, Wonder Woman, I was blown away. I was like, wow, great job. And then I watched Justice League, and I was like, and this is why they can't.
I don't know why you did that. Yeah. I don't know why you did that. As soon as you posted that, I put up that little gif. I was like, no, don't.
We told you not
I
to.
know.
I don't know why.
I
I
know.
fall asleep every
Amanda
time.
told me it's good. She said everyone's wrong. Justice League
No.
is good.
Because what did I tell you? I warned her before. I said, you got to go in the Justice League like you don't know nothing about Wonder Woman.
It's
Go
still
in
horrible.
it. Go in it.
But
Like
you can't do that.
you got to go in it. Like it's the worst
They need to be
movie.
consistent. They're not.
No. That
Oh
look,
God.
I'm gonna tell you. What? Mark my words. Aquaman's gonna be good.
You know what? And I agree with you. I think they're trying to do Aquaman like Wonder Woman. Like the way that it's looking, they're trying to give us that feel like how we felt when we watched Wonder Woman, which is smart because they did horribly at Justice League. Like Justice League is disgusting. I don't know why anybody still watches that movie. It's horrible. It's just so bad. So I feel like they're trying because they have Jason. I mean, they have the most gorgeous.
She said she likes it. She tried to.
This is the thing. I don't hate it. Like there were some parts I'm like, but okay, the obvious Jason Momoa in it did it for me. But I liked a lot. Like I love the Flash in it. Did you not like the Flash?
I like the Flash. The Flash is the best part of that movie, I think.
No,
it's funny,
and that says
it's funny. But I'm also like, that's Peter Parker is so much better.
Yes.
Like I always parallel. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't.
No, I agree. Like
the same, but you have to parallel sometimes. So if I'm gonna think about how Peter Parker was in Infinity War compared to, you know, it's just.
I'm with you,
but I don't. It wasn't. Anywho, Aquaman looks amazing. I mean,
it does. It looks.
And
beautiful.
now that I'm in the big Warner Brothers final trailer, best trailer ever there was of a trailer ever made. I'm just saying, you know, Jason's done seen that trailer. You know, they sent it probably to him right away.
Oh, I'm sure he saw it.
He saw me.
Well, I don't know if he watched it.
Oh, I'm he at least watched the first couple of seconds. He
Girl,
saw me.
you got his name wrong.
I'm just saying, I'm on his radar now. Y'all better watch out.
Tanya,
I am on.
What are you waiting to say, Tanya?
I'm on
you know who Jason Momoa is married to or is partners with or whatever.
Yeah.
And Amanda's talking over here like,
I know.
Girl, please.
You know what? Ain't it Walking Dead time? Wait, ain't it Walking Dead? Oh, what happened? Oh, there's my
Walking Dead time. How dare you? How dare you? He had something valid to say. You're so horrible.
Poor Tanya.
When she comes back on the screen, she's gonna have a knife in her hands. Get it, because she is the. Y'all
better not give me the controls no more.
You're gonna get it. We have one more.
Sarah, you gotta.
Didn't we just get
She's almost finished that drink.
Oh, that's right.
When was Artemis Fowl? Was it this morning?
It was like in the middle of the night.
Morning, yeah.
It was like in the middle of the night.
It was it was like super early.
It was like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know why that was weird to me that it was so early. I woke up and saw that it was on.
Overseas it's a lot more popular, and I think they even filmed overseas, so I bet you it was dropped in the morning of like over there. That's why.
Maybe.
That makes sense.
My guess.
Spoiler alert, everybody. It ain't about owls. It ain't about owls. Spoiler alert.
How long have I been saying it's not about owls?
Since forever. You're really excited, Tessa, because you love the book.
I love the books.
Yeah.
So I read the first. I want to say there's 6, and I read 4, and then I just stopped. Like I was just, I don't know. I just stopped reading them. But I'm like so excited to start reading them again because I'm almost done with the first one. They actually sent me the new ones. They put new covers on for the movie. And I've started reading the first one, and I'm like flying through it because I'm like, oh my God, I forgot how good it is. It's so good. It's this kid who's like a criminal, and like he's like a crime boss. Like this kid is like a crime boss. He's like 12, and he has this sidekick butler, which they say actually in the book, they say that's where the name butler came from. Like that's where the term butler came from. You're like servant, because this guy is just his bodyguard and works with him, and it's so good. I don't know. It's so good.
Do you think this is one of those read the books first?
You probably don't have to. What are you laughing at, Amanda?
I'm just saying, y'all were making fun of me about my song earlier, and then we got a comment. He would know. Konnichiwa. Right. Hey. Okay, y'all can proceed. Y'all can proceed. I'm just saying, y'all were laughing at me earlier. Y'all were laughing at me earlier.
You are best. You are an absolute best. When is
Anyway,
our
yeah, I don't
comes
think
out
you need to read the
August,
books, no,
right?
but it's really super good. What's that?
When does it come out?
It comes out in August. I think it's
Okay.
like August 9th.
I think it's August 18th.
You don't need to read the books, but
She doesn't know.
no, I'm pretty sure it's
Well,
August
my-
9th.
Tanya, go Google that. Tanya, go Google it.
Tanya probably blocked you.
I know. She put a sticky note on your face.
What if I'm right? What are y'all gonna do if I'm right? What are y'all gonna do if I'm
I
right?
don't think you're right. I think Tess is right because
I'm with Tessa.
what he does.
I'm Googling this.
Anyway, it's
Sorry, Tessa.
you don't. It's really super good. No, it's just this kid who's like a crime boss, and it's fun. You know, it's fun. And I was probably like early teens when I read it the first time. I was probably like 11 to 13 when I was reading it, and then I just kind of stopped reading for. I got into high school, and I was like, it was the 9th, right? Was it the 9th, Amanda?
My phone won't work.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your phone's dead. Okay. We'll
So I'm
figure
really
it out
interested to
later.
see how they do a lot of things. It's got like fairies and goblins. Like it's really good. I like it.
Yeah,
It's
the
very
trailer looks
fantasy
really
and
cool.
it's dark. It's good.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
We'll
So it
see.
keeps you
We'll
on
see
your
how
edge
everyone
a
loves it.
But you don't have to read the books, but if you do, great. If not,
This is the thing, and why I always worry about reading the books first, because then you're gonna be disappointed sometimes,
that's
right?
true.
Like sometimes you read the books and you become disappointed. So like that's why I always get, if I haven't read the book and gonna go see the movie, I don't like the book to like taint my brain before I'm gonna just watch the movie. Like I'm not gonna read the book to watch the movie because then it might. And then there's gonna be no owls in it, and I'm gonna be upset.
I love reading the book first.
You do?
Yeah.
See,
What,
I like
Lori?
reading it like second.
Say hi real quick, and then you gotta go. Lori wants to say hi to the Geekly.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Saying hi. Now go away. Go play. She had a half day today. Okay, go play in the other room, and I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Half days, I tell you, with kids. Oh
Mine
my
are
God.
upstairs watching Wreck-It Ralph because, you know, we haven't had enough Wreck-It Ralph in this house. We need to watch the original now because, you know, it's not like we covered it for like 5 weeks. We need another week. Don't you think we need another week?
Look,
of Wreck-It
I've
Ralph,
been
guys?
screaming that all morning. I'm like, not enough Ralph coverage.
Not enough Ralph.
Not enough Ralph. So I'm with you, Amira. I'm with you. How about all next week we dedicate it to Ralph?
I think
All
I
next
like
week.
that idea. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I think that's what we're going to do, you guys. We're going to do that just for you. All next week, more Ralph. More Ralph.
Ralph. Make America Ralph again.
All right, what do we have up next? What is up next?
We
Because
need to talk about The Walking Dead because serious things are happening. And we
Yes.
haven't talked about it in weeks. And I know, like, Tessa, you watched it recently, right?
Yeah, I watch it I watch it live. That's like the one show I watch live, which is crazy.
Okay, and somebody died.
And well, we just had the mid-season finale. So
Yeah.
you guys know Rick's gone, right? Which I have feelings about
he left
that,
on like a helicopter, right? Did he leave on a
so
helicopter?
they keep saying, oh, it's Rick's last. You think he's going to die. And then they're like, oh, whatever. He's just getting – it's so annoying because obviously they're doing it so they can maybe bring him back if they feel like it. Then you come to find out Rick's last episode was also Maggie's last episode just because she got like another job, I guess.
What?
And she kind of said they said that was just – she's out with – like, if you remember the people that came and gave her that big book of plans and whatever, they've kind of just mentioned she's gone. So Jesus has been in charge of the hilltop.
Maggie's
They
gone.
just kind of they never even said anything about it. You just found out that's her.
What happened to her and Glenn's baby? I called him.
She took him with her. So then Michonne, had a baby. So they cut to the future, like years ahead, right?
Mhm.
I think it's like 5 years. So Michonne has RJ, which I assume is Rick Jr. I think they've only called him RJ, but I imagine it's Rick Jr. But I love Michonne, love her. And I'm a little upset because she was always I want to bring the hilltop and Alexandria and all these people together. And now all of a sudden, I guess because Rick disappeared, she's changed her mind and she's very we don't need to work together with anybody. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a Michonne thing. So I got feelings about that. But then Jesus has been running the hilltop. While Maggie is gone. But he just died. So.
Oh my God.
Oh, she really brought words it up there. She just got
You can go ahead, spoil it, because that show is going off the rails. I stopped watching.
It's ridiculous.
Forever ago, and I'm like, just tell me everything, because I'm not going to watch it.
I'm not watching it.
I can't even watch it anymore. So the Whisperers, which are people who dress like the Walkers, which is from the comics, which I haven't gotten to in the comics yet. I read the comics, but I'm way far behind because I started after like season 4 of the show. They like kill walkers and like sew their faces into masks and like put them on their heads and walk around all slow and whisper to each other. It's gross. But they got cornered by a herd like Eugene and Jesus and a bunch of other people, Daryl. And then basically Jesus was fighting walkers and, you know, killing walkers. And then this one just ducks and like stabs him. And because it was like a person, a human, you know, not a walker. So Jesus is just dead, and it's like he just became. I don't know. And Negan escaped, which I'm over Negan. They took him way too. He needs to be gone. He escaped, so I'm like, because you know he's been in jail in Alexandria. So I'm like, I don't know.
I'm gonna be real
this season when it comes back, but I'm over it.
I'm gonna be real. I have a problem. Like I tried to keep watching this season's episode. But every time I look at that guy, the priest guy, and that googly eye, I can't watch it. I can't watch that eye.
Stop it.
You know that eye? Like I looking at that eye, and it don't look right. And I was like, I can't watch this. I can't watch
Negan
that
actually
eye.
makes fun of it.
And I was hoping he was the one getting killed, and I was like, oh, maybe I can watch it now. Nope.
No,
look, I'm over it.
Negan actually said to him, "I can't talk to you because I don't know what eye I want to look at."
I want Amanda for the next show to lose the crown and add the eye.
You have to add your eye. We want you to have a googly eye. Next show, you need to have a googly eye.
I don't look. I'm famous. I can't be coming up on here with a nasty googly eye. Do you know what my fans would say, Sarah?
No, it will help you.
It ain't helping nothing. It ain't helping that guy in that show.
Oh my God.
No, you're talking about him right now. You're talking about him. So it is.
Speaking of him, do you know who he's hooking up with?
Who? Maybe hopefully a blind person.
Good for him. No,
who's he hooking up with?
Rosita.
Who's that?
She was with Abraham.
On there too? Okay.
Who's he hooking up with?
I forgot all about these people until you
Do not know who Rosita is? Amanda don't know.
Ain't he a priest? He ain't supposed to be doing all that.
They already mentioned it, and he said he's not a priest. He's, I don't know, whatever.
Like a pastor or something.
Yeah, so it's okay. Yep.
You guys are making The Walking Dead like not that interesting to watch.
Well, you got to go back and watch it.
Oh my God,
this so good. This now it's like off the rails. There's too much going on.
They jumped it. They jumped the shark on that long time ago.
Clear a bunch of people out to bring new people and new stories, but they're not doing it right. I don't think
they need to just be done. I think so. But I loved it. It used to be one of my favorite shows. I just want to make sure that Daryl's still alive and Michonne. That's all I care about.
They're both still alive, so you're good.
I don't care about anybody else. Everybody else can die. Just let them all die. Go away. Carl.
I know. I like Carol too, though. I like Carol a lot. She's pretty cool.
Carl's been dead.
I know. I was so happy that he died.
Carl got on my nerves too. Carl got on my nerves too.
I can't stand him. He was such a oh boy, we're getting off subject here. But
all right. What's next? Let's stay on subject.
To the next show. I'm excited for the next one.
Yeah. Now
what do we talk about next?
Are you bringing Tanya in?
Who wants to be here for This Is Us?
No, I don't want This Is Us.
Mira don't want to be here for This Is Us.
This is one I can talk about. I like This Is Us.
So I want to know: have everyone seen last week?
Wait! I want Tanya to let Tanya finish her sentence before she was cut off last time. What did you have to say about Aquaman?
Oh no, I'm done.
Tanya, you still got us to talk to here, even if you're ignoring the queen over there.
Tanya learned a lesson.
I don't even see Amanda because I put a sticky note on her face. So.
Tanya learned her lesson. She can still hear me.
I learned my lesson to not give Amanda control. She's over there boozing it up in the corner. And I'm like,
How many of those drinks have you had this morning?
Look, this don't have nothing in it. This don't have, I don't drink this early. Gonna be saying
lies,
stuff like that.
all lies.
All right, let's stay on topic. Topic.
Okay.
Did everybody watch last week's This Is Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do y'all think? What do you
I'm
think?
excited. We talked about it a little bit, Amanda, you and I, but man, it was on your YouTube. That's what it was. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens.
So
I think it was
I
crazy
brought
that
you in. Let's hear it.
Tonight's the season finale, right?
Yes.
So I still want to know, like, what happened with his brother. Like, I feel like
I think
there's
we
still
will.
all these questions.
Yeah, and I think
that's what we're gonna see.
I think that's what we're gonna see tonight is him and his brother. Because didn't they show a little scene that they're gonna start fighting and stuff? Or
Well, they
right?
fought a little bit trying to save the little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna throw hands. I think they're gonna throw hands tonight.
Probably.
I hope they just like answer stuff and don't make us wait until the next season.
Yes.
Yeah. You know they're gonna leave
when
with
they do
some
that.
I
kind of
know,
Mhm.
but like just answer most things and then give us something new to start with.
But you know, this is what I want to talk about because they always gonna be throwing me a ringers, right? So the whole episode, something's wrong with Tess. Something's wrong with Tess. And everybody, I was up on Twitter and everybody's like, oh, Tess got a period. Tess got a period. So then I'm like, oh yeah. And then, right, she comes out the bathroom and Toby catches her. Toby catches her with the maxis in her hands and all that. And you're like, oh, This Is Us. That's what happened. That's what happened. So then what's her name? Kate. She's going to have a talk with him, right? Let me go have a talk with Tess, a girl on girl. And she's talking and stuff. And then Laura, I was like, This Is Us. You stop throwing me these curveballs. She reveals that she's a lesbian, right? Isn't that what? I was like, this is why I love This Is Us. They're going to throw me stuff left and right I don't even see coming. That was the best part for me. I'm just saying.
I didn't see that coming either.
Yeah, no. I didn't, but I'm glad. Like, I like that they bring those storylines out. And, you know, I like how she didn't want to tell her parents. And Kate's like, they're not going to care. Like, you just tell them.
I mean, I am glad that they have like these kinds of storylines to talk about as well, but I feel like it came out of nowhere. And so that's what I just wish that they would kind of start and show like that progression, and instead of just being like, okay, nobody had any idea, and then it's just like, bam, which, I mean, I guess that's how it happens in real life, but I don't know. It was just, I don't know.
See, she's always got to come with something negative. I
do understand where Tanya's coming from though, because it came like, whoa, out of nowhere.
Yeah, if they had shown her like look at another girl a certain way, or like little hints here and there. I know what you mean. Instead of just completely.
Because I want them to give this storyline justice, like not just kind of throw it in there because it needs to be talked about, but you know, give somebody that whole entire story from beginning to end instead of just like, oh, we should just.
And I think they
jump
will.
around in time a lot. They might. That's what
I think they will. I think that's what I said. I think they will. I think that they like to throw it at you first, shock you, and then they go back with the little flashbacks and all that kind of stuff. I think they will. Well,
they do. Like, think about like the necklace. Sarah was like, wait a minute, what's going on with Jack? Like, did he hook up with this girl? Like, what happened? And then it's like, no, he just was given this as like a thank you for the kid. You know what I mean? So they do like mess with you.
But I'm excited for the season finale tonight. I'm excited.
What do you guys think about Toby? Do we think he's going to be better? And like,
I think he's
filled out because he's out of bed. Yeah.
I agree. I think he's getting better. I think he's getting better. Like, you can already see, because I mean, that's why he was in bed all negative and stuff. And now, I mean, he still has his moments, but you can tell he's like slowly getting better. I hope.
Well, when he was cooking and stuff, he seemed more like himself, right? Like making jokes and so.
And here I have a question. How does Randall's family make money? If neither one of them have a job, where do they get all their money from?
And they live in a huge house.
I know.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Maybe
Look,
they saved a lot of money from when they both had jobs. Because I feel like they need to not be taking on another kid if they don't have the money.
So
Well, and he's just running for mayor? What is he running for? I forgot.
I think it's like mayor or
mayor or something. Yeah, like, and she's on his campaign. I don't know. I was wondering that too, Tanya.
They better downgrade, or it's going to be This Is Us in a cardboard box. They better downgrade or something. they better be watching their budget. Where's Four Hats and a Frugal? She better be giving them some tips. She better be giving them some tips on budgeting.
Oh my gosh. Four Hats and a Frugal.
And a Frugal.
Oh my God.
All right. Speaking of that, who wants to go out? I'm gonna bring in Amira here to give some of that frugal advice.
Four Hats.
Welcome back. She's hiding out too. There we go.
Four Hats and a Frugal. Okay. All right.
You got rebranded when you were gone.
I guess so. You know what? I mean, she's famous now. I need to listen to Amanda. I'm doing it wrong. I need to rebrand. I need to talk about Jason Momoa.
Drinking in the mornings.
And drink some Gatorade in the morning and put a crown on my head. Like, she's doing life right. And I feel like we should listen to her. Oh, that was my comment. Yeah. I
want to know how. I just want everybody to let them know how to find you. So I wanted to put up there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this was a fun show. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun today. But you guys, I feel like, listen, I don't have mine, but I think you guys should show what you've been drinking out of, Tanya.
Oh, I have mine, but I didn't bring it because you didn't have yours.
I know. I'll be selfless. I'm the only Geekly without my magical mug. But you guys, have you been following us on Instagram stories? We've been giving you sneak peeks. The Geekly Show, we have merchandise now.
I think Tessa has her. So Sarah, you want to tell them bye? Because I'll let Tessa go and show hers too.
Tessa has her mug.
Oh, do you want me to get it? Did you want me to go get it?
Oh, are you going to?
Go get it.
Tessa just said she don't have hers now.
Oh, she put hers downstairs. Do you have it? Sarah, go get yours. But yes, you guys, we have merchandise available. I know many of you have been asking about the Geekly Show mugs. So we are going to give you guys the special link to our merchandise. And you guys can totally get a Geekly Show mug. They're available now. So if you guys are still doing your holiday shopping, this is the time to go get them. And Sarah,
I like that
one.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was going to say. Sarah, me and Tanya have the one that say the Geekly Show, but Sarah has ones with our name.
I thought that's the one we said we were all getting together.
Yes, the Geekly Show, that's the one I think that we have available for everybody. But those are extra special, just for the Geekly.
Everyone needs the mug with our photos on it.
I would have got the name one if mine would have said Beyonce, but it didn't. So I was like, no, I'm just getting a Geekly Show then.
Well, we might change that. I don't know. We'll see. Because you're way famous, so we have to make sure that you are welcome.
I think I need a new picture in the logo with my crown.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just replace the crown version over Tanya's. I love you, Tanya. You know I love you, Tanya.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Tanya is
gonna have an X.
She is. Tanya is gonna I love it so much. But I feel like Tanya and Amanda, we need to have them do some type of special segment together. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe we should have our watchers, you guys, viewers. What do you guys think that Amanda and Tanya should be talking about or arguing about in a special segment together? I mean, I think you guys have some ideas.
I have an idea. I think the next time that we're all together, they should have to do something where they have to trust each other. Like one falls into the other one's arms.
Oh, heck no.
Somebody can get hurt.
No. Something where they have to show each other their trust.
Because I'll drop her.
Oh, yeah. And then she'll kick me while I'm on the ground.
No, you guys have
I'm
to get
like,
over that.
Slippery fingers.
Definitely not. That is not gonna happen. But this duo, man, I feel like this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. You guys are very passionate about the things you're passionate about, and I think we need to take full advantage of that.
Tessa wants to tie us together? Oh no.
Yes. That's what I'm going with. Tessa, exactly. Like put a little handcuffs on each
Oh
arm.
no.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
No.
No, that ain't happening. No.
I would.
It'll make a good segment.
Amanda would start crying. No, there's no way.
Why do you think I would start crying?
I think she would just start yelling. I don't think she would cry. I think she would yell real loud about how pleased she is to be tied with you.
And
then
you know what? I had to do that.
Everywhere, like go over here. Like I think actually that would be a great segment. Anyway,
I will listen. If y'all make me do that,
yeah,
I will eat so many beans and all that before we go. Like I'm gonna make it torturous. Don't you make me do that. Don't you make me do that.
Somehow I feel bad for Tanya in the equation there.
Yeah. We will figure this out, but I
don't
feel
deserve that. I don't deserve that.
You don't deserve that. You don't. And I feel like we're going to find the perfect thing for you two to just really have a nice long discussion and be very packed. We're going to come up with it. You guys, as you're watching, comment, let us know what you think Amanda and Tanya should be talking about in their next segment together. Because that's
before we go, Amira, before we go,
what?
Where are you heading off tomorrow, famous?
I'm going tomorrow.
Yes.
I know. Mary Poppins Returns event starts tomorrow, and I'm going to Hollywood.
Yay.
So yeah, I will be giving you guys some updates. I can now get onto Instagram stories. That was a whole to do, but now I'll be putting stuff on Instagram stories. You'll see things on the Facebook page. I think I'm going to try my hardest to make a segment for you guys, just showing you everything that I can video, because we can't video, a ton of stuff, but I'll make sure that I get a lot of footage for you guys. If you are excited about Mary Poppins Returns, like all of the Geeklies are, you're going to really, really love it. And I'll do my best to represent for the gang while I'm there. And yes, Lin-Manuel.
Celebrity stalking.
I know, celebrity stalking. But I stalk them. I don't talk to them. So you guys get a lot of footage of me stalking celebrities.
All right, I just want a picture of Colin Firth if he's there.
Okay, I won't promise anything because I'm a weirdo. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
You did good at the after party. You were talking to Pocahontas forever.
Nice. Yeah, but she was
proud
really
of you.
nice.
A lot of them are.
I know. We'll see. Lin-Manuel, I think I might be able to handle that because he's a very nice man. So maybe that will work out. But I promise I will give you guys a ton of coverage so that way you guys will have like your behind the scenes scoop here on the Geekly Show. And I'll represent for the crew since I'm the lonely Geekly going. But I'm going to have a good time and you're going to have a good time with me. And we'll have a lot to share with you guys when I come back. And I think we need to wrap this up. This has been such a good show. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. But next week, we're going to have a lot to talk about. I think you guys need to talk about This Is Us probably again because you're very passionate about it. I understand that.
I think maybe even tomorrow we're talking about maybe doing a little coming on in the morning or something.
Oh.
Well, I'll have to double check it though. Don't mark my words because Tessa's been sick.
Yeah.
So don't mark my words, but maybe we might do a little special thing.
Yeah,
for
at least
if not next week.
Yeah. And then there's so much more we have to talk about, other trailers and fun pop culture things that we need to share with you guys before the holidays really kick in. So stay tuned. Come join us again on Tuesday here on the Facebook page. And then Thursday, we have a very special video planned for you guys over on our YouTube channel. So make sure you go over there and subscribe if you haven't. But it's
until then.
Are you ready? Yeah.